Do you know, get Philippa in here. My brother and his carers come to stay with me because she's bloody sick of being shouted at by my brother. Oh, Philippa, fix me mini PC, will ya? Empty me bin that's full of Stella cans, will ya? Change me nappy, will ya? Well, yeah, she's come round here. She's been treated like a proper princess. It's all right, isn't it? Shut up, Bob. Stay out of it. Me and Philippa are tight. If you know what I mean. Right, hold on. Oh, I got my foot stuck in something there. Is it one of my old flip-flops? Oh, it does annoy me, my brother. I'll not lie. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Are we live? And are we kicking? Kick my bloody brother and all that. Mind you, he won't come round here, will he? Too bloody scared, mate. Ain't got the bottle. What did he say? He came into my sight and gave me the beans. The bloody hell does that mean? Gave me the beans. Oof. You know, I can't hear anything. Can you hear anything, Bob? You're going to have to get Philippa in here. I don't think this is working. Is my sound up? How about that? Bob? What do I pay you for? Kind of a technician are you? Hey. Oh. Where's my little case, Bob? Don't laugh. You know me and technology don't go well. Oh, are we on now? Look, you wasted my airtime here, Bob. I can hear it now. See, now I do it. Oh, see. To be fair, no wonder my Andrew gets that Philippa to come round. Takes a woman to sort this fucking out, doesn't it? Bloody hell. Do you know, so ungrateful, my brother. I mean, you think about it, right? He don't give a finger a fudge about me. And you think about it, all them pregnancy dresses I stole off the neighbours' washing lines over the years, you know, to fit his big fat beer belly. And even then, they don't fit no more. He's got so big. Got a huge belly on him, isn't he? Disgusting. He's like one of those obese orangutans, isn't he? You know, with alopecia, just a few hairs, and most of them under his bastard arms. Do you see, those pregnancy dresses, you know, they've got elasticated bits in the front, you know, for when you get like 8 months pregnant. They don't fit my brother. Jesus, how fat is he? I mean, it's not as if he eats much, is it? Did you see that one stream? He got like pot noodle pots and what? An old meatball tin Ooh, he's disgusting, isn't he? I don't know why that Philippa puts up with him. He must work up their fingers to bone. Anyway. Right. Get me fag. I'm not doing this without a fag. Nicotine. Do you know, I might try one of those nicotine patches, you know. One on each buttock. Why not? Might work. Right. I know, Bob, I'm not going to knock over anything. Bloody hell. This is my flat, you know. Oh, shit. Right. Where's my bloody seat? At least Steve over there has got me a cushion this time. Well, I think it's a cushion. It's soft anyway. Ooh, that's so much better. Do you know, last time I was here, I was sitting forward on this bloody table. It's not even a proper chair. Like a bacon slicer, slicing slices off my buttocks. It's hard to say, that is. I haven't even had any tea yet. Kebab time later. Think on. Oh, do you have to have them lasers in my eyes? Mind you, you know, might do my cataracts a bit of good, mightn't it? Oh, I'm a martyr to my cataracts. Anyway, look at that. That's a bit of a teaser. It's not a Malteser. I'll tell you about that later. Oh, is anyone in chat now? Bear with me. I've got a lot on my chest. Shut up, Bob. You look exactly like Whoopi Goldberg. Well, maybe if I had a bit more time. I'm not being racist, but, you know, I'm very pale. That's Yorkshire for you, that is, you know. I don't get the sun much, do we? Bob! Don't get much. Nonce. Yeah. You know, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself, really. So, you know, some people come in here and confess these things about themselves. It's terrible, isn't it? Anyway, we won't ban him. Shall we just leave him here to type his little fingerprints off? Yeah, all right. Oh, that's better. No, I haven't farted. You got a light for this? Bloody everlasting cigarette. Anyway, apart from him, what's his name? Nicky Gold Cumstain, something like that. Well, yeah, apart from him, he can play on the motorway, but still, each to their own. I'm not here for you anyway. I'm here to get something off my chest, and it's not a wonder bra. It's not that kind of show. It's a bit early for me, isn't it? We don't normally do this, do we, Bob, till later? Hey? You know, you don't have to speak if you don't want. He's shy. Doesn't want to be called a nonce, you see, that's what it is. Man up a bit, Bob. Anyway, yes, Mandy Walker here. Yeah, it is. Now, I'm going to talk about my brother. What a surprise, you say. What a surprise. I'm supposed to be in retirement, you know. This is 2 now I've done since my last ever one. So, if you hate my face, blame my brother, because he keeps poking my cage. Can't get a cage to fit my brother. So fancy that big beer belly it is. Shocking. Costing the NHS loads of money he is. I mean, he don't pay for it out of his pip, does he? No. Anyhow, so did any of you see Andy STL Pro Gamer? Did you see his live stream? That one that said Andy Owens Mandy. Who the fuck is Owen? I couldn't figure it out. I think it's because he's like dyslexic, or is it just he's thick? I think he's just thick. Don't think he's been diagnosed with dyslexia, has he? It's one of the things he hasn't been. I mean, what is he? Partially disabled? Anyway, yeah. So I read it and I thought, that sounds familiar, you know, because I had one titled Mandy owns Andy. Mandy owns Andy. Did I get that right, Bob? It's too early. I haven't had a drink yet. Yeah, Mandy owns Andy. That's what I put. Good one and all. Oh, and he calls me a content thief. Well, that's a clear sign of a five-fingered cyber discount, that is, isn't it? He's gone into mine, nicked my title, but just like changed it round a bit. It's that he didn't even get the spelling right. What a bloody idiot. Yeah, anyway, do you know what I mean? It took me a while, because I'm not the brightest. Shut up, Bob. Now I thought, Owen, Andy, Owens, Mandy. I thought, oh, what's this? Who the fuck is Owen, you know? I mean, does he live in Huddersfield? I don't know. Is he on Plenty of Fish? You know, is he a kipper? I don't know. Fish finger more like. Do you know, I used to know a bloke whose fingers smelt of fish. No, it wasn't Seaside Mark. Like might have been. It was dark at the time. Anyway, you're distracting me now. Yes. So this side, this fucking stream he's put on, Andy Owens Mandy. Now look, I'll confess, right? Hands up here. I've done a threesome in the past, but a threesome with my own brother, and an ugly fucker at that. Look, Limp Dick. That's what he's called in Huddersfield. Andy Limp Dick. It's because he can't get it up for a woman. That's why his ex-girlfriend ditched him. Again. 8 times. You do the maths. Well, you'll have to for me brother, because he's shit at fucking counting. I mean, that's his excuse, isn't it, for chatting to that 15-year-old on Discord. Oh, didn't know. Sure you didn't. Anyway, that's by the by. And you know, I'm getting irate. I'm getting irate. Gonna have to get a drink, Bob. He called me an idiot. Oh, yes, he did. He said, you idiot. Said that I knew dick and shit about him. Now, look, I know that he sticks his dick in shit. Lots of different types of shit. You name it, mate. When he was a kid, it started off with his own shit in the potty. Then he worked his way up, you know, al fresco, dog shit, horse shit, and then obviously cow shit, which is his favourite. And cow slurry, as he knows. Denies it all now, though, doesn't he? Says it's all rumours, vile slander spread about by trolls. Don't think so, Andrew. Oh, and what was that thing he said? Oh, yeah, I'm not gay, I'm bisexual. Well, look, Andrew, I never said that you weren't bisexual. I just said that you were bloody confused. Confused, fella. Now, I'm going to have to explain this again, ain't I, Steve? Wake up, you bastard. Steve's the lighting man. Does nothing, he just turns the light on and goes to sleep. Anyway. Yeah, so there you go. He's confused, I think. Because many of you will know this, because it was put on Discord or whatever it were, that my brother, he'd applied for a gay sex dating site. Nothing wrong with that. Mind you, that fucker probably thinks it is. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. But oddly enough, he put, I'm a gay man. Listen, gay man looking for a bit of the old gay sex on a gay dating site. Now, you got to ask yourself, and I hope Andrew's watching, because he can ask himself this one. If you're going to go on a gay dating site, and there's no reason you shouldn't, each to their own, I don't judge, not like him, I don't judge, but don't put yourself down as a gay man looking for gay sex with a gay man. Doesn't make sense, does it? Now, most people would say, well, look, does it really matter? Well, it doesn't, does it? Except it matters to him, doesn't it? Oh, yes. You see, Andy, SGL Pro Gay, putting the gay in minging, you know, that's me, but anyway, matters to him. Oh, yes. Every stream he makes a big thing about saying, I'm not gay, I'm bisexual. Means I like a bit of this and a bit of that. Why not? Do you know what I mean? But you know, I don't know why you're so particular about it. I mean, you think, what's the consequence of being a bisexual man for Andrew, as opposed to being a gay man or straight man? Well, it just means that both men and women are now going to take the piss out of his mini penis. Oh, no, that's a bit big. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, they're both going to have a laugh at it. So, well done, Andy. Oh, do you know, I've got very thirsty now. Got a sore throat after that. Calling me an idiot. Don't make sense, does it? Bloody mini penis. You know, I wish this was lit, Bob. I'm going to do sniff it. Yeah, and that was the other thing. Oh, yes, and another thing. He had the cheek to call me a guy with fake tits. How dare he insult my chicken fillets? Besides, I'm trans, so he's the fucking idiot. Hey, Bob, you've been motorboated, haven't you, by these bad boys, my lady lumps. He knows. Well, you know, he's got 2 black eyes. He's deaf in one ear now. Yeah, explain that one to your wife, Bob. It's not going to be easy, is it? Do you know, my brother, Andy, SGL Pro Gaming, his oh woe me list is just getting bigger. I mean, what have we got down here? He might as well write it on a bloody fucking toilet roll. It just keeps getting bigger. Oh, woe me. I'm partially disabled. I've got Asperger's. I mean, that's what it used to be. But now, of course, he's just adding. Oh, I'm a shit-eating ponce. See, I didn't use the word you used. I'm a Discord groomer of a 15-year-old, well, alleged 15-year-old girl called Jessica. Oh, and he's a fat-bellied pervert. Yeah. Well, there you go. Well, I've got something for him anyway. I bet you lot don't even know what I'm talking about, do you? I say, who the fuck is this? Having a rant. Well, you know, if it's hurting your ears, you can always scroll away to see somebody else. Hey, go into my brother's channel. Super gamer lad. You won't see much gaming on there, I can tell you that. He'll just be like fingering a cow pat and chugging down his 3-litre bottle of cider, most likely. Oh, maybe slagging me off. I've done nothing wrong. Anyway, some of you might know that he likes his homebrew. Does he? Yes, he does. Yeah, mango normally, isn't it? Is it mango? You know, with some old sweaty socks in, like a wank sock. Yeah? How do you know? Have you ever had any of it? Anyway, I shouldn't. It's not healthy. I've done my own homebrew. Yeah, yes I have. It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Tell you what, see, I blame Steve for this. Steve, you're the lighting man. Hang about. Let there be light. Oh, bastard, what was that? Is that better? You can't get the staff, can you? You see, them people, you see, no wonder that person thought I said they look like Whoopi Goldberg. Just in the dark, wasn't I? Didn't know what I looked like for real. Just heard me. Do I sound like Whoopi Goldberg? Do I? Oh, fancy. Anyway, where was I? Well, yeah, that's a bit bright actually, but what the hell? At least we can see what's going on now. Yes, so, my brother loves his own brew. And why not? I mean, if I was him, I'd want to be permanently pissed to get through the day. I mean, can you imagine looking at the mirror and seeing that ugly face of his? Oh, it turn your stomach, wouldn't it? Anyway, so I thought, do you know what? I am going to do some home brewing of my own. How about that, Andrew? You're not the only one who's cornered the market in home brewing. Yeah, look at this. This, I'm going to give this to Andrew. What's it called? Hairy Dick? No, Hairy Prick. Oh no, it's Harpic. Oh, that's product placement. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? I should put my thumb over that, Bob. Yes, anyway. Oh, it says 10 times clean and hygienic. You are. Well, I tell you what, it's probably 10 times cleaner and more hygienic than my brother. Oh, he's a dirty bastard. I mean, you're lucky. You've never been round his flat, his basement dungeon, his sex dungeon. Oh, yeah, the floor's all covered in cow slurry. Regular viewers know this. But I thought I'd fill you in. He'd fill you in more ways than one. Yeah, don't take any mango homebrew from our brother. Probably laced it with that Rohypnol. You won't wake up for 2 days, and when you do, you'll have a sore arse. He's like that. Yeah, 10 times clean and hygienic. Well, it might do him some good, this. Because he's got a potty mouth, hasn't he? Don't know where he fucking gets it from. Yeah, white and shine. You see that? White and shine. Well, if anyone's seen my brother's teeth, oh my goodness. They're like tombstones, you know, like gravestones, but they're all yellow. And there's a big bastard gap in the middle. Like a demented rabbit. Yeah, do you know, I suppose this might clean them for him. Besides, he could do with rinsing his mouth out, couldn't he? Because he's always chewing on cow pats, you know, he's got that fecophilia. So, new people to this stream won't know what that is, I bet, unless you're very clever. Are you clever? You look clever, actually. Failing that, just look it up. I was going to say a dictionary, but who the fuck has a dictionary these days? Oh, yeah, I know you have, Bob. You never look at it, though, do you? Apart from the rude words. Hey? Do you have one of those with the pictures as well? I bet it falls open on vagina, doesn't it? I thought as much. See? You can tell, can't you? Shut your mouth. Oh, you seen this? How'd you turn it on, Bob? Oh, look at that. That's pretty, isn't it? It's like something out of Wicked, isn't it? Yeah, you know what this is, don't you? No, it's not from Doctor Who. Well, it might be. I don't know. Yeah, this is a bullshit detector. So whenever my brother's around in his live stream, I just hold that up and look, it just flashes on and off. Goes, oh, look at that, it's gone red for bullshit. Wonder what that means. I'm not talking bullshit. Shut your mouth, Bob. Oh, look, see. Oh, it's gone red again. Ignore that. It must be faulty. Take it back to the shop, Bob. Don't work. Anyway, what was I saying? Do you know, I completely forgot. It doesn't matter, Mandy. You're boring everybody. Oh, look. You seen this? Do you know what that is? Go on, I can wait. Speak to Mandy. Anyway, you know, I've got cataracts. I can't read what you're saying. I'll get me magnifying glass out in a minute and I'll scroll up or scroll down. Yeah, it's petroleum jelly. Not for my use, I might add. But my brother, this is his, you see. He left it last time we were around. It's not because, you know, he's got such an enormous penis that he can't fit it in. It's not that at all. Not me. You know, any guy he picks up, well, I say guy, but it's probably a pissed up tramp outside Aldi. It's where he goes to get his cider, you see. Yeah, but, you know, yeah, he's got a mini penis, so he don't need that for that. But I think some of them tramps, you know, in Huddersfield, I think they're quite well endowed, aren't they? You'd know, Bob. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so he has that, you see. See, my brother used to be, years and years ago, before telegraph poles were invented, yeah, he was like a semi-professional male prostitute. Yeah, he was. Yeah, and he used to come home, limping with a sore arse, you know, like one of them dinosaurs, mega sore arse. And dear mother, the cheapest hooker in Huddersfield, she said, look, get some of this, slap this up your arse, you'll be all right. So she was full of good tips like that. Man, she's had a few tips up her, you know, in her career. Well, you'd want to, wouldn't you, if you were the hooker? Didn't make much money, though. Anyway. No, you can't have that, Bob. It's for Andrew, if he ever comes back round. I'll give him the back of my fucking hand if he does. Slagging me off. Calling me an idiot. Yes. What else have I got down there? Oh, yeah, I've got this, haven't I? Have I? I have. Hold on. Let's have a laugh. I'm omni and non-binary. Oh, well, that's good. Fairy girl, why not? You know, what are you? Well, you know, I think that we shouldn't go by labels. Well, unless you're my brother. Shouldn't really go by labels, should you? Do you know what I mean? It's like everybody's a biscuit tin, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? And there's lots of weird stuff inside, exciting things, delicious things, surprising things. And do you know what I mean? I don't think you need a label. You are what you are. Did I get out of that one quite diplomatically, Bob? The fuck would you know? When was the last time you wore a dress? Oh, did you? Does your wife know that, lad? What was it like? Was it a nice one? Tell you what, if it fits you, it'll fit me. It's all right, I won't ladder it or anything. Oh, it's got no faith in me. Oh, sorry. What else have we got on here? Said hi. You look like... Oh, God, that went quick. Sorry. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. You know, I'm going to have to watch that now. Could be insulting me there. It could be a compliment, couldn't it, Bob? Hey? Look it up now. 67. Oh, yeah, you got a lot of that, don't you? Very popular, that. Imagine if this guy's great-granddad... Hold on. This is a good one. What's that one? Amp ass. Amps up his ass. Oh, that's kinky, isn't it? Hey, does he electrocute himself up the ass? Is that why he's got amps up there? Anyway, let's have a look. Let's read it. He's put a lot of effort in this one, Bob. He's written a lot here. Imagine if this guy's great-granddad who fought in the world wars could see this thing now. Yeah. Well, I hope he could, you know, because it means he wouldn't be dead. He'd be bloody old, though, wouldn't he? Eh? Bloody old. Anyway, mind you, I tell you what, your great-granddad would probably say, what the hell, grandson, are you doing, wasting your time watching him? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Perhaps he's got you a bit kinky. I don't know. I don't judge, see. Is that the last one? Yeah, that's the last one. Right, so, no obligation, you know. You don't have to watch this. We're not in it for views, are we, Bob? What do you mean just as well? Shut your mouth. Anyway, my brother. Now, a lot of you out there, because I don't recognise any of these names, a lot of you there probably don't know my brother, which is a blessing, I'd say. I mean, I've got no choice, you see. I'm his sister, well, formerly brother, younger brother, stroke, transgender, stroke sister. It's complicated, isn't it? Anyway, oof, there you go, see. I put a label on that biscuit tin then, didn't I? It's your fault, Bob. Yeah, so this is my brother. You think I'm bad? Look at this. Look at that. Hey, you're not too blurry, is it? Yeah, that's what he's like at Christmas. Well, to be fair, that's what he's like all year round. Yeah, sad case, isn't it? And that's coming from me. Do you know, I told you about the fecophilia, didn't I? Look what he's left in it. You know what that is? Well, I hope you don't. It's a family show. He said to me, here you are, Mandy, have that with my blessing. It's a lovely picture of him, see? I don't know what he's doing there. Looks like he's on the toilet, doesn't he? Well, maybe he was. That's why that's in it. Yeah, he said, have this, Mandy, because a drink is too wet without one. It's not right, you know. It's not that dry. I mean, it's all soft and... Can I say moist at this time of the night? Hey, Bob? Anyway, it's a bit moist. Needs more fibre or something. Should we put this down? Oh, Jesus. Should we put this down here, Bob? What we got here? Oh, I'm saving that for later, aren't I? See, I'm teasing you with that. Oh. Well, you know, I thought he'd come in to chat, you know. I've got a couple of trolls, but that's it. It's a bit disappointing, isn't it, my brother not coming in? Never does, you know. It's convenient, that, isn't it? He waits till I'm finished, and then he goes on his own SGL Pro Gamer show, and just sits there and goes, how are you doing? And then slags me off for the next half hour. He usually only can manage half an hour, to be fair. You know, it's hard life for him, being partially disabled and fat and pissed up all the time. You know, I mean, his carers come round it too, so he has a nice lie-in the morning. And then he drinks his cider, 3-litre bottles, chug, 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 a bit like that one over there. What you got that on you for, Bob? Makes me look like an alcoholic. They already think I'm a bit weird. Think I'm a booze hound now. Anyway. Well, did you see... I don't think there's anyone in chat. Do you know, I'm talking to myself. You know what, I'm going to say it anyway. Andy might watch this later, won't he? So... Do you know, this might go on for a very long time, so that's why I've got this. Well, you don't know, do you? I haven't got a toilet, it's just a bucket. The landlord said he'd charge me extra, you see, for the use of the toilet. So I just got a bucket. It's your job, innit, Bob, to clean that out. Man, we've got some bleach now. Hey, oh, sorry. Homebrew. Do you know, my brother's always threatening to drink bleach, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? When the trolls get too much for him. It's like, I'll drink it, I'll do it. I'll do it. Never has yet. Such a bullshitter. Anyway, my brother, he turned up. He spent £48 of his hard-earned disability money on a dress. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't judge. But it was like, it's one of those cosplay ones, but he doesn't go out. You're not very sociable, you see. So it's just for, like, you know, private purposes, I guess. You know, probably when he's jerking off onto one of his cow pats. Yeah, so now, you see, if you don't know my brother, you probably haven't watched it. It's going to be a bit difficult now. I'm going to have to try and visualise it for you orally. Do you know what I mean? Orally, that's right. I know I didn't enunciate it that well. Fuck off, Bob. Anyway, so my brother, right, he just turned up. Not here. He turned up halfway through his stream after he'd been slagging me off with this dress he'd got online. Not on a washing line, you know, not a 5-finger discount. Nothing wrong with that. Get some good shit off washing lines, you know. Police aren't watching, are they, Bob? Anyway, he comes on with this silk dress. Oh, yes. And it was peach silk, would you believe? £48 that cost him. And he still got to send off with a wig. Hopefully, the wig is going to be like one of those really big long ones, you know what I mean, that goes over his face so you can't see his ugly bastard features. Probably won't be, though. So yeah, Princess Peach. That's the character. But, oh, look at me getting caught up here. But, you know, it was as big as a circus tent. It really was. Just about fitting, though. Do you know, I feel sorry for the sweatshop owner in Malaysia, because all the silkworms that have been all busy, you know, getting all that silk out to make that enormously grotesque dress, well, they've worked themselves to death, haven't they? They must all be exhausted beyond repair. Poor bastards. I mean, the life of a silkworm ain't very exciting anyway, is it? I mean, I've watched David Attenborough, I know, Life on Earth. You have a look. Anyway, yeah, there you go. So, what, Bob? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so all these silkworms working night and day, do you know what I mean? It's pitiful, isn't it? Yeah. It's I suppose what I would call it. I mean, some people would say it was a cosplayer, you know. I don't think it is. I think it's a drag outfit, you know, drag queen outfit. All I can say is it needs dragging out to the fucking bonfire. Hopefully, with my brother still in it. Oh, blimey, I tell you what, wouldn't take long to burn, to be fair. Because my brother's so fat, it'd be like an accelerant, wouldn't it? Woof. Ooh, the smell of cow pats and sweaty feet. Well, that's what it smells like normally. It's not pleasant. I mean, I know, I've been round there to clean it up. He's got 2 carers, you see. One of them's Philippa. He works there at Bourne. He really does. I mean, she's only there as a duty of care, you know, to make sure he's all right. But he gets her to do everything. What's that other thing he was doing? That prism? He can't work it, can he? He goes, oh, I can't do my prism. I can't set it up. I said, bloody hell. Prism? It's not prism. You need prison, my friend. Fucking offenders prison. That's where you under lock and key. The key thrown away. He's beyond help, though. You know what I mean? I've said to him, do you know what I mean? See a psychiatrist or something about your fecophilia and your other disgusting, disturbing habits, you weirdo. And that's coming from me. But he won't do it, you know. He's very arrogant and stubborn. There you go, what can you do? You can't choose your family, can you? And like I say, we are family. He's always denying it. It's only because he's jealous of me and he knows it. What's on that foot, Bob? What the hell is that? Is that toilet paper? Look at this. Yeah, what was it? Skinny arsed faggot, Steve. No, I won't calling you that. It's what my brother called me on his live stream. Skinny arse faggot, Mandy Walker. What's he doing checking my arse out anyway? How does he know? Do you know though? I love faggots. Do you? You know, the ones in gravy. What are they called? Mr. Brain's faggots. They come in a big silver tray. Tin foil, not real silver. I'm not that rich. Yeah, they're nice. Pop them in the oven, you know. Mashed potatoes, chips, peas. No, I'm not fussy. I'll eat anything, me. My brother, he tends to eat cold meatballs right out of the can. You know, sophisticated like that. Pot noodle. And sometimes when he goes to his foster parents, he'll have a booner and then cries all night because, like, he can't bear the heat. A booner? A booner? Okay, so it had a bloody chili in it, my God. Couldn't make it up. He's 44-year-old, you know. Well, I mean, I don't know what it's like to be 44. It's about 20 years off for me, isn't it, Bob? Shut your fucking mouth, Bob. Do you know? You've seen my birth certificate. Yeah, my brother, you know, he only has to look at a pot noodle and his moves, his man moves, just get like twice the size. See, I don't have to worry about that. No, I don't have to worry about that, mate, because I burn it off. Oh, yes. I exercise, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I burn all my calories off. You want to know how, don't you? Well, I haven't got one of those workout tapes, do you know what I mean? Should do one of them, might sell a few, you know, online. You never know, do you? You get some right idiots buying any old shit, don't you? What do you mean? Look at the way I'm dressed. What are you trying to say, Bob? Dress better than your wife. Dress better than my bloody brother. Peach silk outfit. Where's the hell's he going to wear that? Hey? Going down to Aldi to get his cider. Going on the farmer's fields to fondle some cows and pick up the cow pats. Hey? Don't think so. Get it right, State, wouldn't it? 48 quid. That's crazy, that. I could buy loads of batteries for my vibrators with that, you know. That's almost like a month's supply, that is. Oh, do you know, I've got some sweat going in my eye. I'm going to have to get rid of that. That stings, man. What do you mean I'm a wimp? Shut your fucking mouth, Bob. Yeah, but there you go. Anyway, I'm going to be back because I've got... I know you're on the edge of your seats. I'm just going to wipe the sweat off my eyes because it's stinging like a bastard. Entertain yourselves, will ya? Oh, just before I go, has anyone said anything? Oh, sorry. I got a bigger Oh, have you? What do you call yours, or you're not that familiar? You're not on first name terms. See, that's Octavia. You've seen, I mentioned this before, didn't I, Bob? So don't blow the engine. Yeah. The Octavia, she did her own version of Finding Nemo. And she did find him and she ate him. Nothing wrong with that. Growing girl, isn't she? Aren't we all, Bob? Hey? Ask your wife. She knows every inch of me. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. I'm surprised anyone's still in, are you? I've only come on to slag off my brother. He hasn't come in yet, has he? He's such a chicken, isn't he? I mean, what's he doing? He's only going to be sitting in his flat. He ain't got a job. He ain't got a partner. And he's only got to, like, jerk off into a cow pat or two, isn't he? That's all he's doing. Or drinking himself to death on cider. I wish that day comes soon. Anyway, shouldn't talk like that, should I, Bob? It's not nice, is it? Well, not on camera anyway. I'll see you in a bit, everybody. Just, have a good time. Andy is, oh, here we go. We've got one in. We've got an Andy lover. Probably is an Andy lover, if you know what I mean. Who's he called? Oh, we knew he'd come in, didn't we, Raiderette? Oh my God, what a brown noser. Every time you see him, if you go into my brother's chat, you'll see Raiderette come in a lot. Probably into my brother's arse, to be fair. Yeah, he usually says, oh, my king, my king. I mean, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Hey, do you not think that's a bit weird? Yeah, he loves him, doesn't he? Well, I'm sure, assuming it's a bloke. You never know, do you? Like my brother says, he's bisexual, he goes both ways. And of course, he likes the 15-year-old Jessica online, doesn't he? What do you think about that? Take it you've read that. Have you read the Your Name's Frank? Well, Anne Frank. That's good, actually. Your name's Anne Frank. You're probably used to like being in an attic like me. Oh, I don't judge you, mate. But, you know, you've got to question your judgment. I mean, you know, you follow who you want to. Don't blame you, mate. But, got to say, at the end of the day, the facts are the facts. I mean, so, let us say, you couldn't have escaped your notice that my brother went on a chat room and actually confessed that he was chatting to what he thought was a 15-year-old girl called Jessica. This isn't a theory or a fantasy made up by trolls. It's a fact. You have a look at it. Andy's on there with 3 other guys, chatting away, confirming it all. Now, he says, which he always does, is like, hey, look, do you know what I mean? I never touched a finger on her, and besides, wasn't even a real 15-year-old girl, so it's all right, isn't it? Turned out to be a bloke. Well, I'm not saying that's the right way of dealing with someone like Andy, but you've got to say, he thought that it was a 15-year-old girl. And what did he say to the 15-year-old girl? Well, he still thought it was a 15-year-old girl called Jessica. He said, oh, would you like to come round to my flat? That's verbatim. You have a look on Discord. You know, instead of just watching Andy going on those bloody shit like roller coasters for an hour, just do a bit of fucking homework, fella. Frank, whoever your name is. You know what I mean? And make up your own mind. And if you then say, well, it's all right for SGL to chat up a 15-year-old girl, invite her around to his flat, and then say to her, oh, would you shit in my mouth? That's interesting, isn't it? What a funny conversation that is. That's not made up. That's not CGI. It's not edited. You have a look at that. The Discord transcript is up there, verbatim. You can read it, right? Or you can go on the chat and see Andy in there trying to defend it, and he couldn't. Even the one guy there said, mate, at the time, you thought you knew that that was a 15-year-old, didn't you? You know what Andy's defence is? Imagine if this went to court. Bloody hell. I wouldn't want to be the defence, would you? So, Andy, did you think it was a 15-year-old girl called Jessica? Yes, I did. Did you say, oh, could you come round to my flat? Yes, I did. Did you say, oh, Andy, did you say, oh, would you like to shit down my mouth? Yes, I did. I mean, look, this is from his own lips. Now, if you're the type of person that thinks that's okay, you need to seek therapy yourself, mate. I don't judge, but I'd worry about that if I was you. So before we get down the road of saying, oh, he's the king, well, you know, and that's only the tip of the iceberg, my friend. Do your homework, do your research. Getting a stiffy for cow pats, well, that's just laughable. It doesn't harm anyone, but it's fucking weird. You think that's a good thing to do? If you went out for a nature walk with Andy, I wouldn't advise it. But if you did, what would you be doing while he's jerking off into a cow pack? Would you getting his old man out, his hard on? Think that'd be all right, would you? Well, maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know you. I know my brother though. Do your research. It's all I can say. You know, I don't mind you coming in here. Fine. But, you know, bring something to the table other than like, oh, he's the king, he's great, you're shit. Don't bother me, you know. Makes no difference. Andy'll stay as he is because he didn't seek in therapy. One day, though, he'll overstep himself. What did he say? Do you remember, Bob? He goes, look, saying isn't the same as doing. You fucking what? Really? So like online grooming, that's not exactly like abusing any kids, but it's grooming, isn't it? It's saying, it's speaking, it's thinking it. Even if you didn't say it, if you just thought it, right? That's bad enough. You should get down to the doctors and say, for fuck's sake, help me, I'm having these fucking weird thoughts. Well, again, you know, he's the king in your book, so I'm not here to knock your king or your relationship with your king. That's up to you. But I know what he's like. He knows what he's like. You're the one that's having the wool pulled over their eyes. But, you know, each to their own. Anyway, I'm off. Well, not permanently. But we're going to get a drink, Bob. We'll come back in about 5 minutes, yeah? I'll just see if he said anything. I don't want to appear rude. Without proof, your words are empty, mate. Don't call me mate. Besides, I've just said, so this guy's fucking as thick and slow on the uptake as my brother, isn't he? He goes without proof. Have you not looked at Discord? Have you not seen the words from his own mouth? Have you not seen 3 confessions? Is that not proof enough of his intent? Apparently not. Apparently not. I think we know what this guy's like. Cut from the same cloth, I'd say. I'm supposed to believe someone in a Frank Sidebottom mask then? No, mate, didn't say that. I said, God, blimey, how many times you got to say this for this flick through? Okay, shall I speak a bit slower? Sorry. Shall I just write it down and put that money? I probably can't read, can I? Hey, Bob? Okay. Proof. Find the proof yourself. It's out there. From his own words, visuals, audios, and transcripts. That's proof, actually, mate. But, you know, whatever. You choose to believe him without checking it out. That's funny, that is. That says a lot about you, that. What else? Well, look at this. It's a lazy bastard. He says, Discord is huge, mate. He likes calling me mate, doesn't he? Why not post the information? It's already up there, mate. Don't need to. Well, Wandy M. Well, thanks, Wandy M. Yeah, you came into my brother's, didn't you? Do you know, it's so funny. I'll get back to the redirect Frank prick in a minute. Well, you know, I'm not ignoring him. Yeah, Wandy M. Did you see that? Well, you did because you typed it in. He goes, oh, Wandy M. Oh, thank you. Hello. Here, hang about a minute. Wandy M. That sounds like Mandy Walker. Hilarious. Genius, mate. Love it. You're very silly. God, it sounds like a little boy. You're not a little boy, are you? I thought mine was age appropriate. Well, maybe we ought to like be a bit more sympathetic with him. You know, unless he's like mentally disabled like my brother. Well, I'm assuming my brother's mentally disabled. We've never found out. It's partially something, isn't he? Well, mate, you're very silly. Fair enough. Well, you know, like my brother says, you've been in, we've had a bit of a discussion. You don't want to listen to any facts. You don't want to be adult enough to go and look the facts up yourself, even though they're all over there, and I've been for quite a while. That's up to you, mate. Fair enough. You know, get back to your king. Get back to your messiah. Do you know what I mean? You know, you can go and choose cow pats in the farmer's fields together, like, you know, hold hands, skip. Ooh, oh, we're having a lovely time. Never know, you might meet a girl called Jessica behind a hedgerow. You two will have a good time, wouldn't you? Oh, look at this. Listen to this. You just lost the argument now. Good day, sir. You see, this is the thing about arguments. Oh, I wouldn't have said it was an argument. I'd have said it was a discussion. Heated one, maybe, but only because he was annoying me, because he's so thick on the uptake. Maybe that was on purpose, I don't know. I think he's just thick. But anyway, do you know what I mean? Okay, he can wander off into the sunset with his little boyfriend, SGL, who he admires so much. There's so much to admire, isn't there? Eh? So much. Well, hopefully he won't come back. Well, he can if he wants, to be fair. We don't exclude anyone. Oh, he hasn't gone. He's come back. See, I love that. Do you know when they go like, oh, you've lost the argument, I'm off. But he's not really. He's still spying through his hero. Mate, I know. Look, you've got money to burn, haven't you? Is that all your pocket money? I'm sending Andy 20. Well, I tell you what, we'll see when he next goes live. I'll hold you to that. I'll watch it. Because I know it has to come up in blue, as you know yourself, because you're a bit of a bum licker, aren't you? A bit of brown nose there. So, yeah, I'll look forward to that. And then we'll all know that you're basically a bullshitter, aren't you? But, you know, good luck to you. If you want to waste your £20, you did that. You did that, but listen, you can give up all your money to my brother. I don't care. He gets more than enough money off the state. I work, mate. I pay my tax. I'm not bothered. At the end of the day, if it's not him, it'll be someone else. Probably you. I mean, where are you getting your money from? What, paper round? I don't bloody know. Mind you, my brother probably pays him to go around the farmer's fields because to pick up all the cow pats for him, you know, and bring them back to his flat, his sex dungeon. Yeah, because, of course, he's got an injunction against him, and he, by the farmer. He's not allowed anywhere near farmer's field, as my brother, you know. Molests the cows, fails the udders. Oh, yeah, dirty bastard. You know all about that. Anyway, mate, your money's your own. Good luck to you. Well, it was your own. You're just giving it to a sponger, haven't you? Sponges off the state. You know what he's going to do? He's going to buy another Princess Peach dress with it. Probably turn you on. Nothing wrong with that. Good luck to both of you. £25 just sent it. Well, how have you done that then? Is he live now, is he? Or are you telling pork pies? Scrunk Life, you are a beautiful soul, lass. Wow. Nothing wrong with that. We'll take that one, won't we? Raiderette. You see what he gets up to now when he's his beloved hero is pissed up on cider, spending all the money, all that £25 he's allegedly wants to send of his hard-earned pocket money. Yeah, that's where he goes. He comes into like people like me and like says, "Oh, you've lost the argument, mate. There was no argument. I have to give you a bit of advice. You don't want to listen to the facts, fine. You're too lazy to fucking look at the research. It's all out there. That's fine by me. I think you know it. If you've been a fan of my brothers for long enough, and I'm assuming you have, you've heard all this before from many different sources, people who come in. It's all out there. You know it. The fact that you choose to pretend that you don't know it, that speaks volumes to everyone watching now who knows the truth. And that is you're cut from the same cloth, mate. I'd watch yourself, I would. Don't live in Huddersfield, do you? Does he live in Huddersfield, Bob? Can we find out? Hey? No, it's not worth it, is it? So I'm going to have to do something with this baked potato, you know. No big deal. 25 is pocket change, yeah. Last of the big spenders, this fella. Do you know, he's doing all these big deals, money-making deals, isn't he? Like, buy, sell, sell. But, like, he idolises my tin pot brother sitting there in his sweaty tracksuit. And then when he's not doing that, he comes in here trying to defend the undefendable. You know, it's hilarious, isn't it? I mean, if I had your type of money, why aren't you out nightclubbing or something? Yeah, watching a big, massive flat screen TV or something, I don't know. Going to pole dance places. Where's my ocular device? Everyone watching, the 5 people you mean. Well, you're one of them, mate, so thanks very much. It's funny, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You've just insulted the other people watching, you have. And you've insulted yourself because it's like, you know, proves you've got nothing else better to do. I mean, we're here anyway, aren't we, Bob? You know, I wish we had a clock in here. Have we got a clock on that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We've got ages yet. I'd get yourself some fish and chips or something. Because we're here for the long haul, aren't we? In fact, you're on, like, first name terms with my bestie brother. Why don't you get him to come in now? You know, get on the old hotline, the back phone. Say, hey, your sister's slagging you off. I mean, he'll do it, especially if you're going to give him another 25 quid. That'll make it 50 quid, won't it? He could get in, oh, actually, make it 58. Is it 58? Make it 58 quid, and he can get himself another one of those Princess Peach dresses, couldn't he? He hasn't got the wig yet, has he? No, see? I bet most of his wardrobe's paid by you. You his sugar daddy or something. Nothing wrong with that. I don't judge. Chippy night on Tuesday. Oh, he's a creature of habit, isn't he, Frank? Is it Frank or Fred? No, Frank, isn't it? Yeah. Chippy on a Friday. What was it? Chippy on a what? Chippy night on Tuesday. Hey, chippy night whenever you want, mate. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, Ollie Gordon's in. Mandy getting archive. Did you lie about retiring? No. Well, this is it, right? You mean, oh, fucking hell, have you got that? No. Well, exactly. It's a good one, this is, isn't it? Right, so I did retire. And the set was torn down. Mark, my ex, I've been reliably informed, was beaten up by 356 Buzzman. And, well, cremated, I think is the best word, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, so that were it. And that was the last one. But then my brother, my esteemed brother, we got one of his biggest fans in tonight, so we feel honoured, don't we? Yeah, yeah, he put that one on, didn't he, while I was live streaming. He put it on, slagging me off with that boombox, going, oh, Mandy, come in, talk to me. Talk to me. Of course, I couldn't be asked, mate. He'd come in for a bit, as you probably know. And that were it, do you know what I mean? He didn't say boo to a goose. This Frank's got more balls. Although he's a bit of an idiot, but still, do you know what I mean? I put that down to his, either his age or his, like, infirm brain. Who knows? I don't know the bloke. But anyway, yeah, so my brother, he was giving it all Billy Big Balls, wasn't he? Saying, oh, yeah, Mandy this, Mandy that. I owned Mandy, I gave you the beans. Didn't give me anything. I've never had beans off him. He's such a tight bastard. Anyway, yeah, so he says, come into my channel and speak to me now. Well, of course, we were busy, weren't we, Bob? I mean, after we finished this, well, that, rather, the last one, it was kebab time, a celebration, you know what I mean? Move on to pastures new. You know, preferably not one with cow pats in it, because you see my brother there shagging them all. Well, yeah, so that annoyed me, and I thought, well, come on, let's deal with him like we would have if we'd have realised and gone into his channel. Because by the time we got downstairs, I've said this before, haven't I, Bob? By the time we got downstairs, he'd already finished and fucked off. Conveniently. But anyway, you know. So I did the one stream, Mandy owns Andy. And that were it. That was the comeback, and just let it lie, do you know what I mean? But then he's done, how many has he done since? It must be about 5, right? And every single one, it's like, Mandy this, Mandy doesn't own me, and fuck this, fuck that, do you know what I mean? Slagging me off. It's a guy, it's not gay, but it's like all these judgments he's making. It's none of his business, is it? But I think, like, mate, just keep that shut, move on. Why are you bothered? Why are you obsessed? It's not, he said to me, well, he said on there, he's convinced I'm watching. And like, I think that one, was it the other day? Was it yesterday? I mean, we were out at the retail park, weren't we? And then the other one, I was at work. You know what I mean? He thinks everyone's got loads of time on their hands. But anyway, yeah, he was going like, you know. I sort of thought it's funny though, when he thought that the big face reveal, content thief, was my fucking content. He comes into my fucking channel. Because if you see when it's like, oh, this is the true face of Mandy Walker. And he played my clip. And if you look down at the side, you can see my logo, MW, and all the rest of it. How can you say I'm a content thief when you just nicked my fucking content, fella? And he's disrespectful. You know that. Slags everyone off. Gender, sex, whatever it is. You know, if you're a male, if you're a woman, he don't care, mate. Race, the lot. What's it? Christian motherfuckers. You remember him saying that? And the N-word and the C-word. Do you remember when that woman, that lady came in? Was that last year or the year before? That lady came in and he said he was going to slit her throat. He said that about 2 or 3 times. I reported him, I did. Can't be doing that. Death threats. Well, anyway, I'm getting distracted here. Yeah, so that's it really. I just thought, you know what I mean? I'll come back, give him the chance to come in. But you just get redirected, don't you? You're one of his little minions. His little wombles. You know. He's got his little clan, hasn't he? It's like a little cult, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Of these fans that never question anything, always believe him, or at least allegedly believe him. I mean, you can take it 2 ways, and he normally does. But I mean, you can take it 2 ways. Either they believe him. I don't see how, because there's so many people and they say otherwise, and there's so much evidence out there, even from his own lips. I mean, what do they think it is? Some kind of freaking CGI? Beggars belief. What did he say, Frank? What did he say? Something about, oh, if you got no proof, you know what I mean? It's like, mate, the proof's out there. He ought to just, instead of giving 25 quid, which I think is bullshit because he never has in his life. I've watched the donations. Normally about what? One was 99p, one was 2 quid. I think he got a fiver. But I've never seen 25 quid. So he's talking out of his arse, isn't he? Good luck to him though. If he's got money like that to waste on my brother, better off get that money, put it to a psychiatrist or something. Help the fucker out, do you know what I mean? Bloody needs help. If you really do care for him, fuck knows why. Anyway, yeah, so that's the answer to your question. Yeah, I kind of retired, but someone pokes my cage, I come back, you know what I mean? Oh, it annoys him, doesn't it? You can't slag me off and then take the credit for, like, oh, look, you know, I own Mandy Walker and all that. What did he say? I won the war. Someone said to him, probably that fucking Raiderette, that really boring ass roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster. Yeah. Yeah, someone came in and said, oh, who won the war between you and Mandy? And he goes, I won the war. Oh, yes, I won the war. What war? There was no war. Besides, he never won shit. Anyway. Raiderette, look at it. Oh, at least he's starting to ask questions now. I think we got an advancement here. Archives, do you have the alleged grooming proof Maid speaks of? I think he meant Mandy, but do you know what I mean? Bless him. Watch My Incredibles meme for Proof Raider. Exactly. Mandy is the real deal. Andy bans anyone who criticises. Yeah, it's like a dictatorship, isn't it? That's what his little channel is. You say anything, not necessarily a troll, but you know, you just say like, Andrew, what's this we hear? You know, from your own fucking lips. But why did you say that? Why did you do that? And what are you doing about it? Now he's taking the stance about, did you see was it the last one? Where he says, right, I'm wiping the slate clean. That's it. Zero tolerance. Anyone who says anything otherwise, I rule my fucking channel. I decide when my channel ends and all this, my stream ends. You know what I mean? So as far as SGL is concerned now, everything that he said in the past and everything that he's done, every action, questionable or otherwise, as far as he's concerned, it's all been sponged away. Didn't happen. What he really needs is he needs plastic surgery. Well, he needs that anyway, the ugly cunt. He needs plastic surgery, a whole new backdrop, you know, fuck that bloody, that serial killer shower curtain. In fact, that bloody Princess Peach dress he's got, so big, so expansive, he ought to peg that up as his backdrop. It's better, it's that silky peach, it's nice, that. Doesn't look nice on him, but as a backdrop, it'd be half decent. You know, just change his whole channel, the name, the lot, right? And come back as someone totally different, because that's the only way he'll be happy. Because his past is following him, and it always will, and rightly so. He's never atoned for it. He's never really admitted it. And if he has, he's like conveniently said, oh no, someone forced me into the confession. You know, repeated confessions on different days, different months, different people. But there you go, do you know what I mean? Oh, he loves the oh, woe me in it though, doesn't he? I'm partially disabled. You're picking on two partially, well, I'm not anymore. Says you're picking on two partially disabled men. Well, I don't see Mark here anymore, do you? So we can put that one to bed. No, Andy, this is 100% tunneled down to you, my friend. You don't own anyone. You don't win any wars. You're a sad case who needs to look in the mirror, if you've got a strong stomach, that is, and say it's about time a 44-year-old man with serious fucking issues pulls his socks up, gets himself down to the health service and says, hey, I'm a one fucked up individual. I got some disgusting habits. And if left to myself, my own devices, who knows what I'm capable of? What's that he likes to say? Saying isn't the same as doing. It's only because he didn't get caught. If that Jessica had really been Jessica, a 15-year-old, and she really did come round at his invitation, who knows what would have happened? Do you think they'd have played tiddlywinks? Ask yourself that, Raiderette. I wonder. Anyway, there you go, each to their own. Cool, blimey, a lot up. Well, they see, that's sensible, that. I mean, it might be a smoke screen, this. But, you know, give him credit. He is saying he's going to watch it, and he's going to make his own conclusion. But, I mean, if you read it, and if you watch it, all of it, from his own lips, and it's his own site as well, I don't see that there's any way you could come on the side of Andy and say, oh yeah, fair dues, mate, you know, you're being victimised here. There's no way that could possibly happen unless you've got some questionable habits yourself. I'm not saying you have, I'm just saying. That's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? I nearly said cuckoo then. Because I'm hungry and I'd had a fucking kebab yet. That curtain is a bin liner, I know. It's disgusting, isn't it? Like I said on one of my other ones, I thought it was white, you know, and it was gone mouldy. But no, apparently he's always had it like that. He likes to say it's some green tarpaulin. I mean, how many people has he wrapped up in that? Took them right to the farmer's field and, like, you know, buried them. And then brought the tarpaulin back home. Who knows? I'm sure I've seen him on Crime Watch, you know, back in the day. Don't you think he looks like the Yorkshire Ripper? Hey, Bob? You're that old as well. Come on. He looks like him, doesn't he? But the Yorkshire Ripper had loads of hair, didn't he? Apart from that, he's got strangler's hands, hasn't he, my brother? They're massive. He could strangle a fucking horse, he could. In fact, you know, I dare say he's tried to strangle a donkey on Skegness Beach. You know, not to kill it, just to make it pass out and then drag it by the tail into the dunes and then fuck it up the arse. Because he's like that, allegedly. Yeah, you don't want to come in here if you love my brother, do you? It's an open question, you know. Yeah, Sutcliffe for sure, exactly. You could, I mean, not that you'd want to, but that's quite funny, really. You know, these people who look like Daniel Craig or whoever, celebrity, and they make a good living, don't they, going around saying, oh, look at me, I look like Daniel Craig. And they open, like, supermarkets and people pay them to have selfies with them. But if you look like Yorkshire Ripper, I mean, what were you going to go round with as a prop? A fucking hammer? Shocking, isn't it? Of course, he doesn't know his real daddies, you know. I mean, our mother, the cheapest hooker in Huddersfield, well, she got around. Well, Yorkshire anyway. So who knows? It could be anyone. So many names have been bandied about. You know, Rolf Harris, Jimmy Savile. Well, Peter Sutcliffe now. I mean, you know, pays your money and you take your choice. Well, that's what they did with our mother. Do you know what I mean? £2.50, every hole's a goal. Nothing wrong with that. A living's a living, isn't it? Working girl. I don't judge. Well, I can't, can I? She brought us up until she gave us up for adoption. Oh, Andy don't like that, does he? Hey, landed on his feet now, though, isn't he? His bloody foster parents. My God, you've got Ray Direct Frankie boy here giving him 25 quid, allegedly. And then his foster parents giving him, what were it? £600 of a mini penis. I mean, a mini PC, but he can't even bastard work without Philippa coming round and sorting it for him. Oh, bet he loves that, doesn't he? Oh, bend over there and sort out my mini PC. Checking her out, you know what I mean? Bill Cosby, that's a good one. I mean, he might come over here. Do you know what I mean? On holiday or something. Who'd want to come over from America to Huddersfield? Do you know what I'm saying? You never know, do you? Might have got a puncture in his limousine. Yeah. Well, do you know what I mean? You got to say, it runs in the genes. You see, I'm all right. My mother, well, we shared the mother. We come out the same vagina. But keep it clean, Bob. But we had different dads. So, you know, Answer's on a postcard is who you think he looks like. I watched all the, oh, hey, look at that. I watched all the archive proof of the SG and what you said to Jessica. Oh, and the dresses he was wearing. Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with wearing a dress. Hey, Bob, shut your fucking mouth. Don't know why I employ you, you know. Anyway, yeah, but you're quite right. You know what I mean? Just watch it yourself. I'm pig sick of people coming in to my chat and just sounding off without doing any research. It's like, look, mate, you want to blindly go down that path. You probably end up being mass raped, but there you go. That's my brother for you, allegedly. Yeah, you'll end up inside his own brew with the lid on you. Pickled you. Be warned. Be afraid, be very afraid. Can't spell. Hold on, let's have a look. This runs in the genes too. What's that? Is that supposed to be diarrhea or is it dishonesty? Don't know. I think shall we go with both? Well, let's deal with both. Diarrhea. Well, I tell you, you are what you eat. I eat a lot of kebabs with chili sauce. Now I can take it. Do you know what I mean? My brother can't take the hot spice. Although he did try the da bomb, didn't he? Fair play to him. He did try the da bomb. Do you know? Have you ever watched the hot wing challenge? It's funny that, isn't it? Because the bomb isn't the hottest, isn't it? Like 2 or 3 down from the hottest, allegedly. We're using that word a lot, aren't we? We've got a lawyer in or something. Anyway, yeah, but they say that the way that it reacts with the inside of your mouth, your tongue and your lips and your throat, it's a killer. Normally finishes a lot of people off. That bloody Gordon Ramsay, he was a right pussy when he tried it. He was on the milk, the ice cream, the donuts, everything. Crying like a baby. I think he touched his bollocks, didn't he? He went in for a piss and come back and he'd got ring sting and everything else. Well, there's only me that watch that. Bloody hell. Who was the other one? Ricky Gervais. He's a funny guy, but bloody hell. He couldn't take it either, could he? Hey? He had a sense of humour about it. That's what you got to have, isn't it? Have a sense of fucking humour. Bloody hell. Oh, yeah. Do you know I had the shits, yeah. I did have, I'm not even bullshitting, we had the bomb here. You know, Bob, we tried it. That's why I know what I'm talking about. It is hot, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, I wouldn't want to, like, be heavy-handed with it, do you know what I mean? And like pour it all over your chicken drumstick. That's fucking madness. It's insanity, that. But the bomb, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do that. If we stay on long enough. I don't know if we will, do you know what I mean? We're a bit too niche, aren't we, Bob? Yeah, we might do. We did a mukbang challenge. Oh, that were disgusting. But you see, with this mask on, I could only suck the shit up through a straw. That's what my brother normally says. But anyway, I might do one tonight. I might do a banana. I've got another mask. Well, it's not a mask. It's just a woolly hat with a hole in it. Well, we've all got one of them, haven't we? Was that just me, Bob? Hey? Anyway, yeah, so I might try a banana. Who knows? We'll have to see how it goes, eh? Keep everyone in suspense. Shall we do that? Sure, I can't wait. Yeah, the bomb. Imagine the bomb on a banana. I bet no one's tried that before. Message retracted. Oh, yeah. You see, message retracted. That's a bad one, isn't it? I mean, that could be like, oh, do you know, I want to make that more beautiful and well-rounded and crafted. A piece of literature, or he's thinking, no, that was too tame. I want to tear this person a new fucking arsehole. Each to their own. Well, take your time, you know what I mean? We'll wait for you. Taking a piss after hot chip challenge, yeah, it's not the best, is it? Who was on last time? Yeah, was it the guy? No, it wasn't the guy out of Breaking Bad. He did it. He was good. He did it twice. Bloody hell. Glutton for punishment, I'd say. You know, someone went on, I watched recently, and he touched his eye, just right there with his eye. It's like, don't do that, fella. That'd be agony, that would. And never toss yourself off or flip your bean either. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not saying never do it. I'm just saying don't do it while you're having a bomb. It's not to be advised, that. Anyway, Princess Peach. Hey, Steve? Yeah, what was that other thing he said? My brother. Steve, go on. Give us a clue here. Didn't mean to go this long. Let me think. Oh yeah, that were it. Well, it's something about... I have to wash my hair. It's getting as greasy as my brother's rat tail, that is. You could cook chips in that. Like chips. Yeah, it was something along the lines of under 5 foot cross-dressing league. Do you remember that? Just recently, wasn't it, Steve? The under 5 foot cross-dressing league. I mean, what the fuck's that? What's he fucking on about? Under 5 foot cross-dressing league, Mandy. We're talking about progress and the progression of progress. It doesn't have to talk a load of shit, doesn't it? Oh yes, I think you need to go and go into the under 5 foot cross-dressing league, Mandy. That's what he said, yeah. And who does he think I am? Snow White and the fucking 7 Dwarves or something? Grumpy, Randy, you know, tosser and bastard. Yeah, and that like partially disabled dwarf in the corner, you know, just tossing himself off into a cow pack. Yeah, that's right. Andy, that's what they should call it. One of the 7 dwarves, Andy. Yeah, so while all the other dwarves are down the diamond mine, you know, hi-ho, hacking away, bringing in the goodies, all the emeralds and the diamonds. Our Andy, he'd be there shuffling his little dwarf legs over to the cowpat field, bringing in all the cowpats, you know. It's really neat. I'm sure Snow White would appreciate that. Yeah, under 5 foot. It just doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah, bloody hi-ho. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to watch... what does he watch? Inappropriate, that's it. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to watch inappropriate videos, Andy do go. With a shovel and a pick and a very small dick. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Yeah, bloody hell. You couldn't make it up, could you? Well, Walt Disney might have. Do you know, when he was pissed or high on crack or something. I like to see the outtakes of 7 Dwarves. I bet they're right disgusting. I mean, all them little fellas and one woman. Man, she wasn't very young. Do you know the woman who... Well, the young lady who played the voice of Snow White, do you know, she was only 14. I think that's even a bit young for my brother, you know. If he was one of the dwarves, he'd let her wait a year, and then he'd born her, wouldn't he? Allegedly. Don't get sleepy. Hey, what's that joke? Oh, that's going back. I remember that one. They were all in a bath, weren't they? All the dwarves were in the bath. Yeah, they were all in the bath, feeling sleepy. So they chucked Sleepy out, and then they all felt grumpy. You see, you'd have to watch the film to know what that joke's about. Yeah, I reckon they were gay, you know. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging. Yeah, 7 guys in one little hut. Do you know that scene? I don't know if you do. I don't know if you're familiar with it. But, like, they got, like, the little beds, the little bedsteads made out of wood. And, like, Snow White's there just waking up, do you know what I mean? Tits hanging out, do you know what I mean? No knickers on, legs akimbo. Because she didn't think anyone was coming. She thought it was an empty house, didn't she? Didn't she, Bob? You've watched it. Anyway, and all these 7 dwarves, these randy little bastards, were at the base of the bed. And one by one, if you watch it, I'm not lying, do your research, like Raiderettes, all these noses just flop onto the fucking end of the bed. Blomp, 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 blomp. Well, you know, that's Walt Disney censorship, that is. Let's face it, that would be their cocks flopping on the edge of the bed, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? They're not going to let her stay there rent-free. Fuck that. She was the living whore, she was. 100%. And let's face it, she'd have done very well out of the deal. They were all diamond miners. They were raking it in, they were. Anyway, that's a page of Disney history you probably never read. You don't get this on Channel 5, I know. Do you know, I remember when Channel 4 came out. Shut your fucking mouth, Bob. Yeah, I remember when that come out and it was like, ooh, dead groovy for youngsters, you know. Yeah, it seemed like proper controversial and not like stuffy BBC and all that bollocks. Well, like now it's all live streaming. What pisses me off about live streaming? They fucking edit everything out, don't they? You know, you see something on well, I'm going to say VD then. Shut your mouth, Bob. Yeah, if you see something on DVD or Blu-ray, it's got it all in there, uncensored, you know, swear words, the lot. But when you look at it, when you stream some things, they've edited it all out, haven't they? Total censorship. Do you know, I think it's like my brother with his channel. It's like, no, you're gone, buddy. You're questioning my behaviour. You're gone. Shall we do it? I love doing this. He can't do it anymore because he's got his little mini PC box, isn't he? He just does that. It's just like a toothpick, isn't it? Do you know I counted it? When I was at the retail park, I was watching it, right? And he banned 20 odd people. I think it was 21 or something. But he banned them. And it was quite weird. You just had to listen to the ticks. It was like, oh, right, buddy. Tick, tick. You're gone, buddy. Tick, tick. You don't tell me what to do, buddy. Tick, tick. You know what I mean? 21, I think. Could have been more. You know, you get distracted, don't you? Anyway. Yeah, look, you see, I know I broke the 100 subs barrier, but it's a sad tale. You got me some tissues, Bob? Hey? No, not the Vaseline. Oh, yeah. It's not your wank rag, is it? Oh, just let me take a moment. Yeah, it's sad tale, this. Yesterday, I was actually sitting on... What was I sitting on, Bob? I was actually sitting on 101 subs. Woke up this morning, boom, down to 99. Hey? I mean, the only time you're happy to get a 99 is off the ice cream man, isn't it? And even them are fucking expensive these days. Yeah, so that's good. Back up to 100. But you know, I took a photo of it, you know, like a screenshot. When it was 101, I thought, well, you know, Mandy's retired on 101. Fucking good, that. Put that in my little scrapbook, you know. But yeah, that's good. It's still powerful. We're not in it for subs, just as well. I mean, what's my brother on? I mean, if success is gauged by how many subs you've got, bloody hell, my brother's got that 1,701. Although, you know, he had 1,702. So some fucker unsubbed to him. But, you know, people like my brother, for some reason, I think it's the fascination, you know, yourself, with the meltdowns. That's why we still do it, isn't it? We just pray for one stream where he really throws his dummy out at pram as a hissy fit, do you know what I mean? Poor Stella over his head. Oh yeah, that's what you live for, isn't it? What's that say about us, Bob? Hey, speak for your fucking self, I've got a life. Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here with a paper mache mask on, yeah. Don't you say that. You're not sharing my fucking kebab. Think on. I'm going to get an extra large one as well, you know. Anyway. Oh shit, I just dropped my fag. Wasn't lit anyway. at that. You joined 14th of April 20. Oh yeah, I've got a stalker in. Hey, you know you're someone when you get a stalker, don't you? Do you go through my bins as well? Do you know, I'll have to start buying some proper fancy stuff, isn't I? You know, none of that Aldi bollocks. You know, like the proper Alpin and all that, all the proper brands. So, ooh, look, fancy Mandy eating that. Ooh, she's got expensive taste. Ferrero Rocher all the fucking way, baby. Yeah, no. Although, you know, I've got my standards. I don't eat like cold meatballs out of the tin with a spoon like my brother. You see, he left it on his bloody table. It was there for days, man. Poor old Philippa is caring me. I mean, I do pity her. Anyway. Oh, but I wish I could stay longer. Yeah, well, we've always got things to do, haven't we? You've probably got a kebab coming as well. Don't blame you. Eat it while it's hot, I say. See you again, lovely. See you too. Well, we think so, but it's all in the lap of the gods, isn't it? I mean, if my brother, like, just eats humble pie, holds his hands up and says, yeah, I'm a right dirty bastard, me, and I need therapy, and I'm not going to slag Mandy off ever again, well, you know what I mean? He'll get his wish, won't he? Well, not all his wishes. I should imagine most of them are obscene. The real Andy looks good. Oh, my God. Well, you need one of these, love. Well, you know, no accounting for taste. If you like the balding, greasy ponytail, fat belly, ill-fitting dresses, cowpat smell, cowpat fetish, you know, them beady eyes of his, the big gap-toothed smile, like a rabbit, demented rabbit. Do you know what I mean? That's up to you, mate. And he got long arms. I said he's like a fucking orangutan, isn't he? He'd be good as their fruit picker, wouldn't he? You know, the apples in the orchard. You wouldn't need a stepladder, my brother. Hey, look, if that's your type of guy, love, go for it. Hey, she'd be happy on a blind date. I mean, fucking hell, if their standards are that low, any old fucker would do, wouldn't it? Quasimodo. It's like, bloody hell. You never said you were getting Brad Pitt on the show. Yeah, I'll definitely have your eyes checked out, though. I mean, you might be blind. I shouldn't really judge, should I? Mind you, if you're blind, I don't know if that's worse, actually, seeing him or feeling him to get the feel of his face. It's grotesque whichever way you go, isn't it? I know, now my sister. If you want to date him, date him. The real Andy is my friend. Yeah. Well, we've been down this route before, haven't we, with Frank. Well, you know, I'd say choose your friends, you know what I mean, wisely. I mean, how well do you know SGL? It could be SGL himself, you know, you realise that, because he's a bit of a pussy, isn't he? Anyway, yeah, but good luck to you. If you want to hang around with someone like that, and we all know what we're talking about, and I'm assuming you do as well, mate, you know what I'm saying? You obviously love the aroma of cow slurry and cow pats. Must be under his fingernails all the time. But you know, each their own. That's what floats your boat, mate. Good luck to you. Who you on chat then looking what's with the doxing? Oh, I don't know what that is. Get your brain checked. Put, you're not Andy, you're impersonating him. I'm not impersonating Andy. Do you think I look like Andy? Do I? You definitely need your eyes checking. He looks like this, does he? So when you go to see him in Sigget Street or down Aldi, you see like this, you know, got more hair than him for starters. And my teeth aren't as big. Your belly's not as fat. I dress better. But hey, you know, that could all be improved with a bit of money. Let's face it, he's got a lot of money, isn't he, to do some improvements. Paper bag would be an improvement. You ought to suggest that to him. I've got some of them googly eyes. Yeah, I've got one of them anyway. It's a start. Think of this as my contribution to Andy's aesthetic improvement. Here you go. See? You stick that onto a paper bag. And if you get the 25 quid off Raiderette, should be able to get some false teeth and another googly eye and like a wig and put it on his head. He looks like you look about 1,000 times more attractive, wouldn't he? You know, if you like paper bags. He once said to me, you know, he don't like paper mache masks. He's got a phobia about them. Funny that though, isn't it? He's always in my sight, fucking watching me, isn't he? He's got nothing else better to do. It's probably not cowpat season, is it? You know, I think the fields are too muddy. Well, she'll know, won't I think it's a she. Pardon me if you're a he. But, I mean, Andy goes both ways, as we know. But, yeah. Yeah, he probably can't get out into the fields because they're too muddy, aren't they? To pick up all these cowpats. Probably gets you to do it. Nothing wrong with that. I hope he pays you though, you know, out of his pip. Are you partially disabled as well? Is that where you met him? What is satire? Oh, we got another one. Bob, get me that bloody dictionary. I know you're going to have to blow the dust off it. Hey? Never mind. Does make you wonder though, doesn't it? These people that find him attractive. They're his best mate. They're his biggest fan. They idolise him. Are they seeing something? I mean, is it our fault? Are they seeing something that redeems his character? Do you know what I mean? After all the shit he's done, is there something that some innocence there? Because he's fucking playing all you. You don't even know it. He's actually reeling you in, lying to you, telling you that everyone else has got it in for him for no reason. Well, if you want to be a sheep, you ought to go and live in North Korea. You'd be perfect there. You know, shave your head, just say yes sir, no sir. Worship the deity, do you know what I mean? The mighty SGL, the all-knowing, can do no wrong. That's up to you. That's why, you know, the people that come on aren't of that ilk. But if you want to be, it's a free country. Say what you like. Oh, shout out to Seaside Mark. Hey, I tell you what, I love Seaside Mark. You know, there's the thing, you see. Seaside Mark, you could look at it and say, you could look at there are parallels, except for quite a few drastic differences. Seaside Mark, I don't know, it's just entertaining, isn't it? And he puts the effort in as well. My brother, he don't put any effort in at all. He's such a lazy bastard. Half the time he just sits there, doesn't he, with his big belly out, chugging his cider down, just banning people left, right and centre. He doesn't put any effort into his backdrop. I mean, mine looks shit. But that's because 356 Buzzman tore it all down, you know, on my last ever show. But, you know, even so, at least they dust me fucking shelves. At least they do that. Well, Bob does. Yeah, you seen that? Do you know what that is? Yeah, now that was supposed to be like a snack earlier on. It was a long time before the kebab shop delivers. So I was going to have a baked potato and I put it in the microwave, but I put it on too long because normally I have two big bastards and I fork them, right, like you're supposed to, so they don't explode. And anyway, I set it on like, oh, what two big potatoes would normally take, but it was only one. It wasn't even that big. Anyway, I said, that was something fucking burning. It was only that, wasn't it? Fucking cremated the bastard. Oh, it's rock hard. It's like a fossilised dinosaur egg, look. Or a meteorite. I tell you what, if you had smell-o-vision, what do you think it looks like, Bob? Fossilised dinosaur egg, yeah. I've watched Jurassic Park. I've done my research. Just like Raider X doing his now. I'm doing mine. Do you mean a vagina? What, an old woman's vagina? Yeah. Census of opinion. Fossilised dinosaur egg, you know, as you would see on the set of Jurassic Park and the other movies that followed. Or some 89-year-old vagina belonging to some old deer. It's got a slit in it, I'll give you that. But the old ladies' vaginas smell of smoke. Do they? Well, it can't be because of like a lot of action, can it? I wouldn't have thought an 89-year-old woman gets a lot of cock. But who knows? Maybe you can do some research on that, you know. Post it on the next live stream. I asked all the old women at the bus shelter, do you get a lot of cock? And does your vagina look like that? It's all in the air. It's not sick, Bob. It's just research, isn't it? You know, biology with that, isn't it? Do you know, no wonder the dinosaurs went extinct, if that's what they had to like shove out their arse. Well, I know, the vagina. But you know, it's not good, is it? Bloody hell, it's rock hard, is that? I'll raffle that off if you like. Failing that, if our Andy comes calling, I'll throw it at the bastard's head. Might improve his looks, you never know. Might knock a few of them bastard tombstone teeth out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 356 man. He was going to give Andy some free dental treatment with this. Boom. Bash those big toothy bastards out with his gob. You know, I'll save them a lot of money. Well, I'll save the taxpayer a lot of money, because he won't go private. Yeah, I'd made paper mache teeth for him. Do you know, painted them white, which is better than the discoloured yellow ones he's got now, you know. I think it's because he eats so much cow pats. Probably discolours the enamel. Yeah, do you know, he's such an ungrateful bastard, is my brother. Yeah, I'd made them all, and they're on that windowsill drying out in the sun above the radiator. And he said, no, I don't want to. No, I'm scared. I said, look, it's one quick, swift wallop with baseball bat. Your teeth will fly out, and I'll get some super glue and super glue these paper mache teeth in. So all the celebrities, you know, was it that Geordie Shore, all the way is Essex? But they'd all do it the same way, you know. They've got fake teeth. They're all pegs, aren't they? They're all fucking toothless, aren't they, these days? Beautiful smiles. But you know, not a tooth in their head. Funny that, isn't it? Fashion, that's what it's all about. Got to look after yourself though, haven't you? I mean, he does. Yeah, you're probably right. Channel 5 wouldn't air this show. Unless it was like really late, do you know what I mean? When nobody could be bothered to tune in. But you never know, do you know what I mean? You get some pissed up fucker eating his kebab, a bit like Bob later on. He'd probably just put it on for a laugh. Man, you won't get many laughs here, would you? Hey Bob, don't answer that. My biggest critic is Bob. Do you have any merch? Do you know, laughingly, I had I had that one mask of my brother, and I've got that one. It's in all my merch, is my brother. It's bloody that, isn't it? Am I obsessed or what? No, I'm not, I'm not. It's, blood is thicker than water, and so is shit. But it's true. I had that mug, which I showed earlier on. Oh, I can't find anything now. Oh, here it is. Yeah, look. I've got that on my brother. Gormless looking cunt. Look at that. I think he was pleasuring himself at the time. Yeah, I've got a turd. You know, I mean, flat swap shop this, isn't it? What have you got? I've got an Oscar. Oh shit, set's falling down now. I've got an Oscar, look at that. Eh? See, I get awards, you know. Well, you know, YouTube give them to me and say, like, please, if we give you this, will you, camera number 2, Bob, if we give you fuck off and not come back. And I say, hey, words with my brother. I were long on our history. I were going on a cruise with Jane McDonald. My brother spouting shit. Mandy Walker. What did he say? Hey? I try not to think about it, to be fair. Saying I got fake tits. He'd love to have his hands on my tits, my brother. He's always phoning me up, you know. Sit on my face and all that. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a thing about incest. It's my brother. No, I haven't really got much, you know. I mean, when I retire, you can have my face. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit wrinkly. It needs a bit of, like, moisturiser. But, you know, I've said before, I only wear it because of these bright lights. And it's bastard fucking lasers on me, look. Oh, I've got something here. Now, I was going to do this as part of the mukbang challenge. I might do it yet, but we've been on a long time, haven't we? I mean, everyone's fucking bored now. And my brother hasn't come in. SGL Pro Gamer. Well, I say that, shall I just check? No. No. No, he hasn't come in. Are you surprised, Mandy? No. Got no balls, has he? Anyway, look at that. Oh, you see that there? Do you like speckly bananas? You see, I don't like speckly bananas. You know when they go a bit grey in the skin? Like an elephant. But I don't like green bananas either, do you? I'm sitting on an eyeball there. But he had an eyeful. Hey, yeah, I don't like green bananas. I can't wait that long. You don't know how long you're going to live, do you? Could be dead tomorrow. My brother had his way, I would be. Anyway, oh, hello. Oh, look at that, I've got a friend suggestion. It's cheeky, isn't it? Oh, I've got another one. It's all happening tonight, isn't it? Anyway, do you know, that looks like one of them, keep it clean, Bob. It looks like one of those melanomas, doesn't it? Do you know, I reckon it's got cancer, this. Well, you think about it. Bananas stay out in the sun, don't they? I mean, who puts factor 50 on that fucker? No one. Yeah, so I might do a mukbang challenge, but I don't know. Might leave it till next time. Shall I have a quick look and then do something else? Who is Wandy Andy? Well, I'm not Andy, so I wouldn't know. My name's Mandy. Anyway, yeah, no. Wandy, very funny. Winds my brother up something rotten, so, you know, it's a good thing in my book. Power 2. Oh, now, he says, keep getting distracted, you notice? What's that thing they say? Yeah, attention deficit disorder. Oh, do you know, now I've mentioned that, my brother will come and say he's got it. He's got everything else, isn't he? ADHD, God knows what else. Oh, bloody hell. Excuse me. Now, my brother, I don't know, look, I don't know who's in chat. I don't know if you know. I know Mandy knows about my brother, but he used to have a mascot. I haven't seen him for ages. Norman the bear. God, that was annoying. Annoying Norman, eh? Abnormal Norman. Make a good flatmate for my brother. Anyway, so yeah, he had a mascot and he used to hold him up like that. Now, I've got, I arranged a foreign exchange. So, for his bear to swap with a bear in Germany. Now, this is Helmut. Shut up, it's not for kids, this. It's adult. Muppets were for adults, kind of. Anyway, spitting image. There you go. Anyhow. Do they get spitting image on Channel 5? See? Yeah. Groundbreaking we are. Yeah, so we had this teddy bear called Norman, and it was his mascot. Well, I've already said this. Yeah, but so Helmut came over, right, and Norman went over to Berlin. Why not, you know? But you know, I had to rescue him because my brother's flat stinks at shit, stinks of stale cider. He never washes. The floor is covered in cow slurry and cow pats because he's got fecophilia. Look it up. Get the dictionary out. Someone's going to ask about that in a minute. Yeah, not making it up. He said it himself. My name's Andrew and I've got fecophilia. When I was 12 years old, walking across the farmer's field with my foster parents, it's the first time I saw a cow pat and I got a stiffy. Not a disgusting story from Mandy's lips. I'm just retelling it. Ask Raiderette, he's doing the research. Anyway, so this is Helmut. See? Looks nice and clean now, doesn't it? He was matted, you know, his fur, covered in shit. Anyway, there you go, there's a bit of merchandise. Do you know, we're going to have to do that mukbang challenge the way it's going. Oh, what we got behind us? The cider. Oh, have we had a snowball fight? See, some of you guys coming in now missed our snowball fight when we had that snow a few weeks ago. Getting quite good at it, you know. Now you can throw one back, but you know, you probably have to go into the freezer and like, scrape up a lot of the ice out of the sides of the freezer, you know, when it gathers. Gathers, doesn't it, like that? Unless you've got arthritis and you like that all the time. Yeah, so, you know, feel free to throw one back. You won't hurt me. I won't blink. So, you know, if I fuck my phone up now, blame you for this. Right between the eyes. You can catch it between your teeth if you like. Oh, shit. Oh, that was my worst shot ever. Oh, well. Do you know, someone gave me their gerbils to look after, and that was irresponsible, wasn't it? You know, I'm too busy making myself look beautiful, isn't I, for fans? Shut up, Bob. You know, I'm getting into my dress. Oh, I've got tassels on this, you know. It's like a flapper dress. Let's have a look. Oh, lights are coming down. Look, see, it's a shimmy. Can't shimmy too much, else your knickers come down, do you know what I mean? Anyway. Where's my gerbils? Oh, they're there. Don't look at my arse. I've been sitting on it so you don't look. I mean, can you imagine, right? You're looking at my arse, right? But it's not going to look good. Because you sit on your arse, don't you? And it don't look nice. Now, if you sat on your face, it wouldn't look nice, would it? Think on. I can only find one gerbil. I think two have escaped. Oh, that's it. Cute, isn't it? They broke their exercise wheel, though. So what can you do? Do you know what I mean? The owner keeps phoning... Mabel keeps phoning me up and saying, for fuck's sake, I hope you're exercising my gerbils. Sounds rude, that, doesn't it? But I says, oh, yeah, don't worry, love. Oh shit. Oh, tried to escape. Did you see that? So anyway, you know, I'll let them have the run of the flat, attic studio number 5. You know, so whenever they get a little bit frisky, just fucking let them go out and run around the skirting. But here's a top tip. It's a boring one, but here you go. It's a true one. If you've got spiders in your house, put the conkers in the corners along the walls. Now, I was told that keeps spiders away, but I don't get it, you know, because surely that would just mean spiders would come into the middle of the room, wouldn't they? And probably eat you to death. Fucking hate spiders, me. Arachnophobia, that's what they call it, isn't it? Anyway, Spider-Man's alright though. We got any more of them gerbils? Anyway, I'm going to be right back. Amuse yourselves. Here, Bob, you can eat this if you want. Right, just before I go, does anybody alive out there? I'll have a look at the words in a minute. Right, how many people want to see my mukbang challenge, my banana challenge? Oh, see, I'm just making room for it. It's not a very big banana, so it's not that impressive, but you know, it's late at night and I've got to make room for my kebab. Right. Oh shit. Blimey, that's a lot of writing. Wasted. I don't know. Anyway, Andy is wasted on cheap cider. Yeah. Don't take much. He has it intravenously though, doesn't he? That's the thing. I said this before, he's never drunk, Andrew. Just to be drunk, you've got to be sober at some point. He's just permanently in a state of, well, alcoholic poisoning, I guess. Anyway, how many people are in? Hey, this is going to go out to millions, this, isn't it? How many people we got in? We got 4 people in. Probably 2 of them will drop off before I peel my skin. Never mind. I'm so disappointed my brother hasn't come in. I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah. Good, because I don't. No, but you see, all week he's been slagging me off on his channel. And I've either been at work or I've been at retail park, you know, doing shopping. Matalan, you know, getting some more tights. Anyway, so I come back and I thought, oh, today he'll go live and I'll go into his, or he'll come into mine. Not a sniff of the cunt. Yeah, apologies, C word, but you know what I mean. We're all grown ups here, aren't we? Aren't we? What do you mean mentally no? Fuck off, Bob. Anyway, stay around if you want. No obligation. We're not monetised. But we'll take anything, you know. Kellogg's cornflakes, Mars bars, corn plasters, anything you want. Do you know, my brother, which is good, this, Bob, you going to order that kebab or what? Hey? Go on then, we'll do the mukbang, but I've got to change my mask, alright? Got to change my mask, because I can't get anything through here. What do you mean I could if I tried? Fuck off. Bet your wife doesn't. At least she tells you she doesn't. Right, where's my other mask? Ooh. Bob, the paint's still wet on it. Hey? Did you put it on the radiator to dry out? The fuck, man? Anyway, let's change this mask. Let's get this mask off. Oh, that's better. Right. Oh, here we go. On, out with the old and in with the new. Bit of a teaser, this is. It's like, ooh, what's Mandy gonna look like? Well, I don't know. It looks a bit like either Ed Gein, the serial killer, or like a really ugly version of the Scarecrow out of Wizard of Oz. When you're with the wizard. I love Wizard of Oz, mate. I mean, that was wicked, but you know what I mean. Oh shit! You're gonna have to tidy up in here, Bob. Fuck's sake! Anyway, here we go. Banana. Banana time, baby. Oh, I know, a bit scary, but there you go. It's practical. Do you know what I mean? Do you mean it's turning you on, Bob? Actually, I do look a bit like your wife. Do you know what I mean? She puts too much makeup on, doesn't she? You know, the trout pound. Anyway, ooh, don't excited. It's not that kind of show. Anyway, ooh, it's nice this, isn't it? God. It's like seaweed, isn't it? Anyway, mukbang challenge for Mandy live. Can Mandy eat this very freckly banana? Do you know the freckly ones are very sweet, aren't they? Do you know my brother Andrew? He eats these fuckers sideways. You know, like that. But he eats them with its skin on. I mean, I peel them, look, very seductively like that, you know. My brother, oh no, he'll eat them like, he'll eat them with skin on. Oh yeah, there's nothing he likes better than one skin. You know this is coming, don't you? Go on, bear with me. Gotta have me kicks them out. One skin, two skin, three skin altogether, four skin. Yeah, he loves foreskin in his mouth, does my brother. Anyway, here we go. What's the betting? I choked to death on this live on this mukbang. Because Bob won't help, you know. You don't know the Heimlich Himmler maneuver, do you? You know, and if you do, don't get fruity and start doing me from behind. You're supposed to just pull in the belly, you know what I mean? And you're not supposed to, like, reach round and grab tits either. I'll have you up sexual harassment. Anyway. So you can't, you're on the edge of your seat, I know I am. Right, here we go. Mandy's mukbang challenge. Eating a banana as quick as you fucking can without killing herself. Hold on. No special effects. This is pure fucking mastication. Yes, I did say mastication. Family show. Oh, look. It's fucking bleeding, look. No, just my lipstick. Fuck me, this is hard going. God, I'm glad I didn't do a bunch. Here, put that down outside my brother's flat in Sigget Street. Hopefully the fucker will split his fucking vagina on it. Here we go. Last bit. Mandy does not lie. Mandy always motherfucking delivers. Oh, go on. There you go. In Mandy's tom-tom. Oh. Oh, look.
There's another gerbil. Could have been the same one. The frisky little devils, you know. No, I'm not going to be like Freddie Starr, you know. Do you remember that? Bob, you're as old as me. Although you don't look as young as me. Yeah, Freddie Starr, my hamster, made all the front pages at newspapers, did that. No, I'm not going to eat it. Well, not without mayonnaise. Go on, get over there, you bastard. You seen this? Have you? You doing in my house, looking around my shit then? Nosy bastards. Look at that. Nice, isn't it? Oh, I wish you could feel that. You know, they say smell-o-vision, don't they? Well, I'd rather have feel-o-vision. Look at that. The texture's lovely. Do you know when you watch David Attenborough? Well, don't watch him because he's an ugly old bastard, isn't it? But do you know what I mean? When you watch one of those wildlife programs and you think, oh, do you know, I wouldn't mind going and like stroking that pussy. Shut up, Bob. I meant like, you know, a lion or a tiger or something. Well, you can't do it in real life, can you? They'd have your fucking arm off. Anyway, look at that beauty. It's not finished yet. See? It's more of a Wilma outfit. You know, out Flintstones. She was definitely a lesbian, you know. Her and Betty. Anyway, man, who can blame her? I mean, fucking hell, you see the state of Fred and Barney? Well, you wouldn't, would you? Anyway, it's not ready yet. It's a bit short, you know what I mean? It's made out of cat fur. Now, some of you won't know about my dog. He's a rescue dog called Cock-a-Leaky. More cock than leaky. Or was it the other way around? Because he's incontinent, you see. Pisses everywhere. But, you know, when he hasn't had his smackos and he's very hungry, he gets very vicious. And he goes out and he tears his fucking shit out of neighbours' cats. Shocking, isn't it? Anyway, Bobby thought, well, you know what I mean? Waste not, want not. I don't advocate this, by the way. I'm not Cruella Bastard de Bill. Anyway. But anyway, he scanned them. Did you scan them? What, for cancer? No, he skinned them. And he stitched this together. You're very handy, you are, Bob. Does your wife know you've done this for me? Hey. She'll think you've got a soft spot for me, won't she? Hey, I've got a soft spot for you, Bob. It's right down there. I'm only teasing him. Married man, you know. Anyway. So, yeah, it's not finished. It's a bit short. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I need more pussy to hide my pussy. You see what I'm saying? It's a family show, so keep it clean. Yeah, so there you go. So what have we done? We've done a muck challenge. Very well, I thought. I struggled a bit towards the end, you know. I should have tossed it off and not gobbled it. Shut up, Bob. Anyway, you know, my brother, just before I go, because how long have we been on now? Motherfucker, do you realise how long it's going to take to watch this back now? Hopefully someone will edit all the shit out, do you know what I mean? Anyway, my brother, he got a part-time job as a plumber's assistant, you know. So I love this hair. Oh, I do miss my ponytail. Anyway, yeah, it's my brother. It's all right, I got distracted, I got ketchup over there. Anyway, I'm getting hungry, mate. Yeah, so my brother got a part-time job as a plumber's assistant. Could you believe? Yeah, but he didn't last long because the plumber caught him, like, you know, head first in the toilet, eating all the shit. Yeah. I mean, they didn't pay him, but he didn't care. He had all the food he could eat, you know. My mother, the only way she could get him into the bath, very rarely, was put Maltesers in there, floating like, you know, little bits of poo. And he'd dive in there, because part of his fecophilia. I'm not joking, it's true. You fucking ask him. SGL Pro Gamer, go and have a look. Ask him about his poo fetish. I'm not lying. Yeah, so we dive in there, you know, having a bath, you know, once a year. But he wouldn't have soap on a rope. Oh, no. He'd have a cow pat on a piece of string, do you know what I mean? Under the armpits. You're lucky you haven't seen my brother's armpits. Fuck me. They're like tarantulas, you know, they're so hairy. I said, wax them, you bastard. Wax on, wax off. Anyway, do you know, you're very talented, Bob. I've got to say, I was quite impressed with stitching on that. Yeah, have you ever done anything like that before? Do you know what I mean? You could make it a career. Giving up the camera work, because you're shit at that, I'll be honest. You know, I'm not criticising. Yeah, but, what? You made yourself, what? Out of a what? Out of a squirrel? Hey? A thong? Are you kidding me? Your cock ain't that long, surely. I've seen squirrels' tails. They're like that. I'll have a word with your wife. I think you're Billy bullshitting. Anyway, you know what you should have done? You should have got down to the zoo. You know, I don't mean kill an animal. But, you know, the animals die all the time, don't they? You know, old age. Or, I don't know, kangaroo AIDS. Yeah, and get yourself a dead kangaroo and skin that. Because, like, they got a pouch, haven't they? And you could put your bollocks in that. Think on, you know. Do I come up with all these suggestions? It's like Dragon's Den, isn't it? All for free and all. Do you know, my brother Andrew, he's got what they call a mini penis. I mean, that's not its flaccid. That's it, proper erect, that is, which is like that. Look. You know, when he's usually looking at the back end of a cow, because he's like that. Yeah, he wouldn't need a squirrel tail, my brother. Oh, no. He just need, like, a dead caterpillar. Yeah, slide his little mini penis inside a caterpillar, the hairy skin. I bet he's tried, you know. Dirty bugger. Anyway, it's been nice entertaining, yeah. I'm so pissed off my brother ain't coming here. I mean, I don't know if you lot have come in late, but I had a right rant, didn't I, Bob? Eh? The hair was blue, wasn't it? Eh? Oh, I caught my ring. Do you ever do that, ladies? Catch your ring in your sequins, do you? Gotta be careful with your ring, didn't you? Anyway, so I don't think there's anything else to say. Oh, there is one thing. This is going round. This is my brother's carer, Philippa. She does everything for that bastard. Anyway, she's left this here. She's going to take this round to his flat, right? Now, she's got a bit of a weak stomach. I mean, who can blame her, you know? Close proximity to my brother. Oof, you wish you had that COVID, you know, where you can't taste or smell. So she's got this. So she gets him to bend over in the shower. And she, like, roll his shitty arse crack like that, see? That's a long, long distance, do you know what I mean? And then if he gets a bit frisky, you know, a little bit fruity, because he's not used to, like, you know, having a woman in his flat. She just, like, jabs him in the ball sack with this. Yeah, so it's a very useful device, that. If you've got someone who lives with you, who's a right smelly, shitty arse bastard, you know, get one of these. Extendable. Good, isn't it? You see, it's like a shopping challenge. You see, I'm hungry. Do you know what I mean? It's like a shopping... Bob, get me that kebab. Hey? I can't get my words out. Do you mean not for the first time? Shut the fuck up. Do you know, if we go live again, I might seriously have to consider your contract. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is a bit like a shopping channel. Oh, how many takes did that take, eh? Yeah, you know, big TV. I mean, anything you want, you know, as a gift. Treat yourself. Anyway, like I said, do you know, if you like the gay sex, and who doesn't? Bob likes it. I mean, I'm not advocating it, I'm just saying, do you know what I mean? If you do, you do. But, like, you know, get yourself some of that. Available from all good news agents. I don't know. Anyway, here's something. Think on bloody trolls who come in here giving it large. Do you know what I mean? Saying, who's this fucking freak? I'll tell you who this fucking freak is, love. a member of the constabulary. Oh yeah, Starmer's secret police force. So watch it, you know. I'll find out where you lot live. Yeah, don't be scared. I'll just put you on the Christmas card list. Do you know what I mean? You know, Merry Crimbo from Mandy and Bob. Steve, if he can be bothered to like sign it, because he's always going to sleep. Yeah, anyway, let's have a quick look. We're not too close, because I might reveal too much of my beautiful face under this. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Oh, yeah, gotta go now. Been a great live, yeah. Oh, well, I'm sad you're leaving. They're all going now, all the good ones, eh? First time seeing actual eyes and a mouth. God, I think it's turning him on, you know. Mouth and eyes. See, it's all coming. It's all starting to be revealed. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? See, I'm covering stuff up, look. Sure. Yeah, mate. Who knows? Yeah, Bob. You're good at stitching. Stitch some of this closer. Besides, that one's a glass eye, isn't it? You know, and I swap them. I'm blind, really. I've got 2 glass eyes. Sometimes I put a pickled onion in the one, do you know what I mean? Just in case I get hungry. Or boiled egg. Anyway, I'm not fussed. Anyway, there you go. I hope you've enjoyed it. Where the fuck is my brother, though? The fucking prick. You start out, don't you? Don't you, Bob? You start out to give my brother a piece of my mind, and he just totally ignores me. Come on, Andrew, come on. Come and say hello to your sister, stroke, former younger brother Stephen, cross-transgender. You know what we're talking about. You don't need it explaining. See, he does this. He goes on his live streams, gives it all the Billy Big Balls. I owned Mandy Walker, she don't own me. But like, when I invite him to come in, he never does. Anyway, there you go. Bob, I told you to pick that fucking banana skin up. Trying to kill me or what? I'm not insured, you know. Right. I think we're done. There's no point hanging on, is there? Thanks for tuning in, though. I mean, how many? Look, we've got 5 people in chat. That's good, isn't it? Right. Well, I don't know how many live ones I've got to do, do you know what I mean? Before my brother deems to come in and say, like, Mandy, it's about time we had to talk, babes, do you know what I mean? He won't do it, will he? He ain't got the bollocks. I mean, I know he ain't got much of a dick, but like, he ain't got the bollocks either, has he? Yeah, I think we're done. All right, babes. See you later. Ciao. I'm going to wash my fingers.